The girl got drunk, accidentally fell off a balcony, and ended up in the domineering CEO's room. She even clung to him and acted drunk and silly. The gentlemanly CEO gave up his room for her. A while later, the girl sobered up, only to find herself in an unfamiliar room. When she opened the door and looked out, she saw the CEO sitting outside. Panicked, she hurried to escape. It turned out not long before, Shengnan had vandalized his Ferrari and still owed him a sky-high repair bill. Unable to pay, she could only avoid him. However, the very next day, she ran into the CEO again by chance. He was the newly appointed president of the hotel where she worked. From then on, Shengnan's life became miserable. The CEO deliberately made things difficult for her, demanding she cook 50 dishes in one go. As a chef, Shengnan had no choice but to work through her frustration. Yet every time the CEO tasted her food, he would light up with unusual delight, as if recovering a long-lost sense of satisfaction. Meanwhile, after finishing all 50 dishes, Shengnan collapsed exhausted and unable. Her manager accused her of slacking off, scolded her harshly, and sent her to the rooftop to reflect. Spotting a lucky cat ornament, Shengnan thought it was cute, then noticed another inflatable lucky cat lying nearby. She pressed the inflation button, only to send the CEO tumbling into the pool beside him. When he woke up, and Shengnan was fired by the manager, she began frantically sending out resumes online, but didn't receive a single call. Just as she was losing hope, her phone suddenly rang. Thinking it might be an interview opportunity, she answered, only to hear the CEO's assistant demanding payment for the debt. With no other option, Shengnan went to her grandfather to borrow money. Hearing his granddaughter had been fired again, Grandpa was furious. She could only play sweet and act cute, begging to stay and help at his food stall. In the end, he softened and agreed. Meanwhile, after discovering the girl had left her job, the CEO found no one else could make dishes that satisfied him. His assistant took him around searching restaurants until they finally ended up at Shengnan's street-side stall. He ordered a bowl of rice noodles and was about to start eating when Shengnan suddenly snatched the chopsticks from his hand.